start.
Namaste everyone. I am Dr. Yogesh Kodkani. I am a medical doctor, also a PhD and also a lawyer. So I am here today to talk to you about what has happened after this recent event of Mr. Rahul Gandhi speaking in the parliament about Hindus and about violence. I am also the president of SSR Justice Party, that is Sanatan Sanskruti Rakshak Party. Justice Party, and that means that you very well know on which side, right or left, I am. So I don't think anybody needs to have any wrong impression about me being here to defend Mr. Rahul Gandhi. So what I am going to tell you is that what has happened after he has spoken, the BJP has taken a very wrong understanding purposefully and is blowing the whole issue out of proportion in a very wrong way. So what Mr. Rahul Gandhi has spoken, just let's have a quick look.
So, here is the religion of Islam. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, He, God said, have no fear. I am with you, hearing and seeing. मतलब इस्लाम में भी कहा गया है कि डरना नहीं है. सर, गुरु नानक जी के चित्र में भी आपको अभय मुद्रा दिखाई देगा. गुरु नानक जी भी कहते हैं कि डरो मत, डराओ मत. जीसस क्राइस्ट की इमेज देखिए, उसमें भी आपको अभय मुद्रा दिखाई देगा. डरो मत, डराओ मत, बुद्ध भगवान, अभय मुद्रा. और अंत में महावीर, डरो मत, डराओ मत, अभय मुद्रा. तो हमारे सारे के सारे महापुरुषों ने अहिंसा की बात की. शिव जी कहते हैं डरो मत, डराओ मत, अभय मुद्रा दिखाते हैं. अहिंसा की बात करते हैं, त्रिशूल को जमीन में गाड़ देते हैं. और जो लोग अपने आप को हिंदू कहते हैं वो 24 घंटा हिंसा हिंसा हिंसा, नफरत नफरत नफरत, असत्य सत्य असत्य. आप हिंदू हो ही नहीं. हिंदू धर्म में साफ लिखा है, सत्य के साथ खड़ा होना चाहिए, सत्य से पीछे नहीं हटना चाहिए, सत्य से नहीं डरना चाहिए. अहिंसा हमारा प्रतीक है. अभय मुद्रा.
विषय बहुत गंभीर है. पूरे हिंदू समाज को हिंसक कहना ये गंभीर विषय है.
बीजेपी को आपको नहीं. नरेंद्र मोदी जी पूरा हिंदू समाज नहीं है. बीजेपी पूरा हिंदू समाज नहीं है. आरएसएस पूरा हिंदू समाज नहीं है.
इस देश में शायद इनको मालूम नहीं है, करोड़ों लोग अपने आप को गर्व से हिंदू कहते हैं, गर्व से हिंदू कहते हैं. क्या वो सभी लोग हिंसा की बात करते हैं, हिंसा करते हैं? हिंसा की भावना को
And so you can see in this clip, Mr. Rahul Gandhi is saying that by nature Hindus are non-violent, and he has given examples from other religions also about different people of other religions, the founders of other religions being non-violent and all that. And in short, he is trying to glorify non-violence and is saying Hindus do not practice violence. And he is saying that you people who are pretending to be Hindus, that is the BJP, the RSS, they are violent and therefore they cannot be Hindus. This is what Mr. Rahul Gandhi is trying to say. He is not saying that all Hindus are violent. But Mr. Modi is purposefully taking the stand that Rahul Gandhi has made a very brash statement in parliament by saying that all Hindus are violent, an entire community he is blaming of being violent and all that. And he is immediately supported by Mr. Amit Shah. And both of them are trying to put down the statement of Mr. Rahul Gandhi that Hindus are violent. but Rahul Gandhi has not made this statement. He is saying Hindus by nature are non-violent, and you people who are pretending to be opposing to be Hindus, the RSS and the BJP, they are violent and therefore cannot be Hindus. Now here, first of all, Mr. Rahul Gandhi is wrong in making a statement that Hindus are not violent. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is basically inciting Arjun to be violent. Arjun does not want to fight, and Lord Krishna, the Supreme Lord, the highest Lord of the Vedic religion and Sanatan Dharma, he is telling that you are not supposed to be non-violent in a situation which demands violence for the sake of good. So there is no question of Hindus being non-violent. Hindus by nature are non-violent when there is nothing to be violent about. Hindus don't go about killing people. They don't do jihad. They don't go about saying that those who don't follow Hinduism need to be beheaded and killed and raped and all that nonsense. That happens in other religions. Hinduism does not talk about this, and therefore Hindus are basically non-violent. But when there is need to protect one's self, one's family, one's possession and dharma itself, then Hindus are supposed to be violent. They are supposed to take up arms. They are supposed to oppose and to kill the opposing party, which has actually done the violence. So for a Hindu, non-violence means not creating any kind of a violence towards any entity, but at the same time preventing violence even to others and to oneself. And for that purpose, if the one has to fight, that fight is not really violence, it is actually non-violence. So in a sense, Hindus are non-violent, but they can be people who don't understand what is actual violence may think that if Hindus are fighting, they are being violent. Now this is the actual and factual situation of Hinduism. But what Mr. Modi should have done in this case, he should have just put down Rahul Gandhi saying, don't talk nonsense. Hindus know when to be violent and when not to be violent. And it is not that all Hindus have to be non-violent at all times. If Hindus had been non-violent at all times, no religion would have existed except the one which promotes jihad. It is because of Hindus that all other religions have survived. If Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj had not taken the path of violence against the Mughals, then neither Hinduism nor Buddhism nor Sikhism nor any other indigenous religion would have survived. So Hindus actually know when to be violent, when to fight, and this should have been the stand. Instead of that, what Mr. Modi, Mr. Amit Shah and the entire BJP is trying to say is that, look, Hindus are not violent. I am a Hindu and I am not non-violent. Therefore, Hindus are not violent. And in this way, they are actually causing damage to the Hindu society by telling Hindus, look, Hindus, already we are being considered violent by some people. So make sure that all your actions are such that nobody ever thinks you are violent. So even if you feel like fighting or protecting yourself against violence, stop it. Be a good Gandhian. This is what Mr. Modi, Mr. Amit Shah and all are trying to do. And this will further destroy the Hindu society completely. Already we are at the mercy. Although this was supposed to be Hindustan, we are already second-class citizens in our own country. So if right now, if we allow others to do violence against us, there are certain other communities who are allowed to keep swords and knives, and there is another community which can keep choppers, and there are so many other people who illegally or illegally have firearms. But Hindus are somehow being ingrained and indoctrinated that Hindus are supposed to be non-violent, and in this way Hindus will meet their doom. They will be very soon extinct if this kind of indoctrination continues. And if it is done by the highest people, the highest representatives of the country, the Prime Minister, the Home Minister, etc., then we know that we Hindus are in a very big trouble. Hindus have to come out of this nonsensical Gandhian mentality of non-violence against violence. Violence has to be met with violence, and this is the only way to survive. So in this, I hope I have made it clear how BJP and Rahul Gandhi both are in the wrong. Rahul Gandhi in saying that Hinduism is non-violent, and he is trying to, in a way, force Hindus to go out of the way and be non-violent even when faced with violence. And Mr. Modi is wrong because he is actually falling into the trap, or rather I don't know whether he and Rahul Gandhi are in cahoots about making Hindus, about emasculating the Hindus and making them non-violent. So this is my take on this whole matter. Let me know what you think about this after understanding this, whatever I have said carefully. Thank you very much.